Vitamin A is best known for your eyesight. It helps your retina convert light into the signal your brain interprets as vision. Without enough vitamin A, you can develop night blindness, trouble seeing in low light. It also keeps your immune system strong and helps your skin cells regenerate. You can find vitamin A in carrots, sweet potatoes, spinach, and liver. But here's the catch. Because it's fat soluble, too much from supplements can be toxic. Stick to food sources and you're safe. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin because your skin makes it when exposed to sunlight. Its main job is to help your body absorb calcium, which helps your bones be strong. A deficiency in vitamin D leads to soft, weak bones. In children, it's called rickets. In adults, it's called osteomalacia. Low vitamin D is also linked to depression and the weak immune system. Very few foods naturally contain it. Fatty fish like salmon, egg yolks, and fortified milk are your best bet. Many people are deficient, so supplementation is common, but don't overdo it because toxicity can cause kidney stones. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is your body's main antioxidant. It protects your cells from damage caused by free radicals. Unstable molecules can lead to aging and disease. Think of vitamin E as a shield for your cell membranes. It also helps your immune system fight off bacteria and viruses. You'll find it in nuts, seeds, spinach, and vegetable oils. True deficiency is rare, but when it happens, it can cause nerve and muscle damage. Because it's fat soluble, mega doses from supplements can interfere with blood clotting. So stick to food unless a doctor advises otherwise. Vitamin K. Vitamin K is the unsung hero of first aid. It's essential for blood clotting. Without it, a small cut could bleed dangerously. Vitamin K activates proteins that help platelets bind together to stop bleeding. It also helps regulate calcium in your bones and blood vessels, which may protect against heart disease. You'll find vitamin K1 in leafy greens like kale, spinach, and broccoli, while vitamin K2 is in fermented foods like natto, cheese, and egg yolks. Deficiency is rare but can happen in newborns. That's why they get a vitamin K shot at birth. Usually it is paired with vitamin D as D3 and K2. Vitamin C. Vitamin C is probably the most famous water-soluble vitamin. It's critical for making collagen, the protein that holds your skin, tendons, and blood vessels together. Without vitamin C, your wounds won't heal properly. It's also a powerful antioxidant and helps your immune system. The classic deficiency disease is scurvy. Symptoms include bleeding gums, bruising easily, and extreme fatigue. Sailors used to get it on long voyages before citrus fruits became standard. Your body can't store vitamin C, so you need it every day from oranges, bell peppers, strawberries, or broccoli. Taking too much isn't dangerous, you'll just be out of the excess. The B vitamins. Now let's start with B1. Thiamine is the energy starter. It helps your body turn carbohydrates into fuel for your brain and muscles. It's also essential for nerve function. A severe deficiency causes beriberi, which can lead to too much muscle wasting, nerve damage, and heart problems. It is usually found in sunflower seeds, beans, and whole grains. Alcoholics are at risk for deficiency because alcohol blocks thiamine absorption, which can lead to dangerous brain disorder. B2. Riboflavin helps break down fats, drugs, and steroids in your body. It also helps convert other B vitamins into their active form. A lack of B2 causes cracked lips, a swollen tongue, and sensitivity to light. It's rare in developed countries because it's added to many grain products. Good sources include milk, eggs, almonds, and mushrooms. B2 is also why your pee turns bright yellow after taking multivitamins. Your body simply excretes what it doesn't need. B3, niacin, is involved in over 400 enzyme reactions in your body. It helps repair DNA and acts as an antioxidant. A severe deficiency causes pellagra, a disease with the 4 Ds: diarrhea, dermatitis, and dementia and death. Pellagra was common in the early 1900s among people who ate mostly corn. Today you can get B3 from chicken, tuna, peanuts, and brown rice. High dosage of B3 is sometimes prescribed to lower cholesterol, but it can cause a painful B3 flush, a hot itchy redness of the skin. B5 or pantothenic acid is needed to make coenzyme A, a molecule that helps you metabolize fatty acids. In simple terms, it helps you break down fats for energy. It's also used to make red blood cells and stress-related hormones. Deficiency is extremely rare because B5 is found in almost all foods: meat, avocado, broccoli, eggs, and whole grains. The only time you would see deficiency is in severe malnutrition, as it causes fatigue and numbness in the hands and feet. B6 or Pyridoxine is crucial for brain development and mood. It helps your brain produce serotonin and dopamine, the chemicals that regulate happiness, sleep, and appetite. It's also involved in making hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen. A deficiency can lead to depression, confusion, and a weak immune system. You'll find B6 in chickpeas, poultry, bananas, and potatoes. Too much from supplements, however, can cause nerve damage, so stick to the recommended dose. Biotin, B7, is famous for hair, skin, and nails. It helps your body make fatty acids that nourish skin cells and hair follicles. It also plays a key role in metabolizing fats and carbs. Biotin deficiency is very rare, but when it happens, you might see thinning hair, a scaly red rash around the eyes and mouth, and brittle nails. The best sources are eggs, especially the yolk, nuts, salmon, and sweet potatoes. Raw egg whites contain a protein that blocks biotin absorption, so cook your eggs. B9 or folate is also in food and folic acid in supplements. It is critical for making DNA and dividing cells. That's why it's so important during pregnancy. A deficiency can cause neural tube defects like spina bifida in a developing baby. That's why it's recommended to take it for pregnant women. A deficiency leads to a type of anemia where your red blood cells become large and immature. You'll find it in leafy greens, beans, sunflower seeds, and asparagus. B12 or Cobalamin is the most complex B vitamin. It keeps your nerve cells healthy and helps make DNA and red blood cells. A deficiency in B12 can include symptoms like extreme fatigue, weakness, numbness, or tingling in the hands and feet, and memory problems. Unlike most other vitamins, B12 is almost only found in animal products: meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. That means vegans and vegetarians are at high risk and usually need supplements or fortified foods. Your body can store B12 for years in your liver, which is why deficiency takes a long time to show up.